This is a photo from the fortified position where two Ukrainian soldiers, Yana, Chervonaya&Oleksandr, Milyutin, were recently killed. At 1:30 p.m. on April 2nd, Russian hybrid forces started shelling the soldiers' positions. 4 shells fell within a radius of 10 meters, with 2 of them hitting the entrenchment where Yana and Oleksandr were stationed. The artillery shelling was conducted on a whole stretch of this area from 120mm caliber mortars. Howitzers were used to shell this spot. This is where Yana Chervona was. Private First Class Yana Chervona was widely known. She was a participant of the Revolution of Dignity, a volunteer, and then a soldier of the armed forces of Ukraine. She was the mother of 2 small children. She died instantly. Her body was recovered later the same evening. The enemy was observing the movement of our search and rescue team and would open mortar fire every time we would get anywhere close. We managed to get to it only in 3.5 hours. The body of Oleksandr Milyutin was recovered the next day. This car was used as an ambulance to carry his body. The vehicle was shredded with shrapnel trying to get to the site of the shelling. The car was caught in shellings from 82mm mortars but managed to evade any serious damage. That forward position was also shelled every time we would start rescue operations. It happened 3 times. Junior Sergeant Oleksandr Milyutin was a native of Bakhmut, a city in the Donetsk region. He was described as the life and soul of his company. He was a man who cared about the whole company. All the work, anything he did, went well. He always had positive results. He was generous to a fault. He was very loved and respected in the regiment. The battalion commander believes that his soldiers were killed by Russian forces. According to our intelligence data, it was 100% committed by Russian specialists. We have detected military equipment that is only used by the Russian military, and the quality of their attack says by itself that they were well trained. The operation was thoroughly prepared. This is evidence from the way Russians conducted it, says the commander. He also adds that the Ukrainian military will soon give a response. The answer will be harsh and very sensitive to our opponent. We are in the process of coordinating it with higher command, and I believe soon you will hear about it. Reported by Militants, UATV.